Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Emma and 3. And today I'm going to do an unboxing of a Betty box. So if you've never heard of Betty box, it is a subscription service for tweens and younger teen girls who are going through puberty and starting their period. So we're going to have a look at this, but before we even get that far, we'll have a little chat about talking about puberty really. I've gone through it twice now. I've got an 18-year-old and a 14-year-old boy, 18-year-old girl. So we did the dog's joining us. So we've already done the whole puberty talk with both of those and had quite an open dialogue, and it seemed to work well for us. So that's how I plan to continue and to do the same talks with Erin. I am very much a believer in answering questions as they get asked, so about bodies. I did buy some books as well about how your body works for the biology side, but you know, we all know that talking about the emotional side of puberty is just as important as the physical changes that happen. My 14-year-old, who's the boy, went through puberty quite young really. I mean, suddenly he literally grew overnight, his voice broke in the morning, and you know, and he's one of the tallest in his year still. And Chloe, my eldest, was, you know, very similar as she hit her teens. So I've still got Erin, age 8, to go through it all with. And these subscription boxes I think are brilliant. There's Betty box, which is for your younger girls, and it has in it the sanitary products that you need for the month. It comes through once a month. You choose whether you want a particular brand, so if you wanted pads or Tampax or Lilettes, whichever you choose to go for, that stays the same. But also in there you get a few treats each month, and I think it's a really nice way to introduce puberty, and when girls start their periods, that they get these treats as well. So it's a really nice way, and it's easy to keep the conversation open. I also think it's a great way because then you know they've always got enough supplies, and so they don't have to ask, you know, because you know it's terrible sometimes. I'll be shopping and I think, oh, I haven't bought any for ages. I mean, I normally have pads and things in our bathroom for if any girls or Chloe's friends or anyone comes, you know, there's always stuff, and it's quite accessible in our bathroom for anybody. And I think that's coming from being a teacher, and I know how many girls used to get caught short at school, and sort of they obviously had their favourite teachers that they would miss. You know, we had at school a toilet that was sort of stocked up so that girls could get sanitary products. You know, there's a real thing in some areas about period poverty, it's known as, and girls that just can't afford sanitary products. But that's a whole other conversation. But Betty box is a great way to bring that. So I'm gonna have a look inside. So it comes in a nice box, but it's nice and discreet. You know, it doesn't say anywhere what it is. It's just got the Betty box name. This was February's box. So inside, inside the box, it then looks like this. So you have a little card in this telling you what the different products are, which is really nice. And it also has some little sort of mythbusters and so on, which I think is really important, because we don't know, you know, how much girls are picking up. And so this one, for example, is, you know, can I go swimming on my period? And so explaining what sort of products you would want, you know, if that was the case. So that's the first thing that I saw in the box. So you have a little drawstring bag, and again, you know, perfect for in school bags and so on, in your swimming kit bag, anywhere. No one's going to know what it is. It's non-branded, just again says the Betty box. So inside this one are some regular tampons. Those 3, 6, 7 regular tampons in this one. And some panty liners as well. You also have a box labelled for night. And again, inside, if I open this one, I haven't even looked at these yet, so some night pads, and another box for later, and this one has in it, open it, again, plenty more tampons in this one. So that's your monthly supplies that you'll need, and then comes the fun bit as well. So in the fun box, which is labelled for you, this is where you get some nice treats to make you feel better. Now these can be, there's normally some sort of sweet treat in there, some makeup or a beauty product, and that changes every month depending on what samples are in. Everybody gets the same in their Betty box, but yeah, so this is the inside. So in this one, you can see it's quite chocker, and it has a brush cleanser. I haven't seen these ones before. So this one is a brush cleanser. I don't even know what you do with a brush cleanser. Let's open it, let's have a look. Wait. I can't even open it. Right, here we go. Well, do you know what? I'm going to have to ask my team what this is for. I don't even know what this one's for. So many different makeup things. Or is it cleanser your face? I think maybe you put your cleanser on it and clean your face. I will have to try. And Nip and Fab, now I have heard of this brand. And this is a 2-in-1 Teen Skin Fix Pore Blaster. So again, you know, perfect. That time of the month when you might have a few spots as well. And obviously as teenagers, getting spotty, it's perfectly normal, perfectly natural. So this would be a nice sort of cleanser, purifier. And this one is teen, does it say tissue, did I say? No, teen. So that would be nice. My son particularly did suffer with some spots. I mean, Chloe's hasn't really at all, but she does use all these products to keep it at bay. So there, that would be a nice treat. This time it's sweet, sometimes it's chocolates. These ones are candy kittens. They sound nice, and they are gluten-free as well. And so that's a nice little treat. There's still more coming. So this is a pin badge, and this one says happy everything. So that's quite cute. So again, go on your school bag or so on. Cup of tea, because everything's always better with a cup of tea. So this one is a peach and rhubarb. Peach and rhubarb cup of tea. A nail file. And last one, a little bag with bandies. Oh, I've seen these. I know everyone collects these at the moment, don't they? And some sort of little bands that you can wear and so on. So, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those in the little bag. So those are some really nice little treats. Now, you know, I would definitely buy this and use these with a teen tween. I think one thing that it's really nice for, it stops them having to say, you know, I'm running out of pads, or, you know, I need some more. So if that's coming every month, you know, it's really nice. And it gives you a chance to open a box together and have a chat and look at the different products as well. So again, another way of keeping that conversation going. They also, this box, as I said, is aimed at your tweens and teens. There is also the Pink Parcel, which is their sister company, which is aimed at older, and I was already looking at those thinking, I wouldn't mind that. And I was actually thinking that'd be really good, like when Chloe goes off to uni, to have that sent up to her. So it's one less thing she has to buy, and it just comes, you know, in the post to her with a few treats as well. So, you know, I think these are really good excuse me really good ideas and a good way to start that conversation about empowering girls and, you know, making them feel in control and learning about their bodies and having that conversation and being able to keep that dialogue going. So, you know, as far as subscription boxes go, I think that's one of my favourite ones. I think it's really, really good. Okay, I hope you enjoyed having a look what was in this month's Betty box, and do subscribe to my channel, and I can't remember how much it costs, so I'll put it in the comments below. Okay, bye!